Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Glmr. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. If you haven't seen the previous update, make sure to watch that. We're going to drop that in the top right hand corner of the screen. So if you haven't seen that, just to have more context, feel free to check out the few previous updates and then come back to this one. Now let's jump straight into the technical analysis. Taking a look at the daily chart, on the daily, we've got the Fibonacci retracement. We've talked about this for many months. We have our swing high over here in April of 2022. The swing low is set up here in February of 2022 as well. We retrace down to the 1.618 and then we drop down below that, back tested that level as resistance. That is the 1.618, which was our technical target. And then we obviously capitulated even lower. So let me just try to zoom in here so we can have a better view of the levels that we're going to be targeting. Now obviously you can all see that we actually dropped below our bear market low that we printed in January of 2023, and this is quite negative. I'm not gonna lie, this is not a very good sign, especially if we start coming up and back testing that level as resistance. Like if you were expecting to have some short-term profit with Glmr and you bought in, let's say, somewhere at 43 cents for some reason, then you know, I wouldn't be waiting for any sort of relief rallies above 50 cents in the near future, of course. Obviously, down the line, September, August, I'm expecting a bull trap, so that means Glmr could probably retrace back to 85 cents, 86 cents roughly. That would be possible, but as of right now, this is where you're going to be trying to find a new bottom. Now, how do you do that? You can take this local high in February and you can take the local low in January. Okay, and we're going to do just that. So we have the extension levels set to the downside. We're going to remove the large fib behind us. So we're going to target some of these extension levels. We have the 1.272 sitting at 27 cents roughly. Then you have the 1.414 fib sitting at 25 cents, and then you have the 1.618 fib sitting at 22.5 cents. So these are going to be some support levels that you want to be looking for. Obviously, this is uncharted territories for Moonbeam, as we've never been this low on the price action chart. So definitely setting up some buy limit orders in advance, slightly above each one of these support levels, is going to be important. Each one of these fib levels, I should say. So you can do that just to be safe in case we see a capitulation, in case we see a flash crash. You definitely want to be picking up some tokens at these prices. I already bought in, so if you want to get all of my buy alerts, obviously that's going to be on my Patreon, along with a lot of the other exclusive content that I provide there on a daily basis. And yeah, so the fact that we lost this, that's not really good. We're dropping below. We're very overextended from the 20 EMA. So a short-term swing trade would be something that if you're looking at a short-term trade from here to the 20 EMA, that's a 12% move to the upside. I would say that is quite possible because we're so overextended. You can also target the previous support block here. That would be 14.5%. As you can see, this support block was really important for us to hold. We held it back in March. We held it back at the end of March as well as early April. And then we held it here in May, and then we just started dropping down, unfortunately. So for anyone looking to buy into Glmr, this is a fantastic opportunity. For anyone looking to trade and you're stuck in these prices, well, you know, I don't know why you chose Glmr for a swing trade anyway, but yeah, that's besides the point. And obviously we did hold this level at 31.5 cents for a day or two, and then we dropped below that. So what could also happen is that we're just going to see a retracement back to that level, and then we're going to see a pullback from there. So 31.5 cents is definitely a major level for you to keep an eye on. Now, taking a look at the daily RSI, let's see what's going on here. We are already in the oversold. We are in the purple or in the blue support block. Remember when we covered this in the few previous updates, when we said every single time you enter the blue support block, you have a move to the upside. So if you're looking for a swing trade, now would be the time to enter Glmr. If you want to exit, let's say, and when you're going to run into the yellow resistance trend line, that's where you want to exit. Or if you're looking at a back test of the white trend line down the line, that's also fine. Obviously, I'm not encouraging any leverage trading. I'm talking about spot trading, spot swing trading. I do not do leverage at all, and I do not recommend that to anyone. So yeah, this is a good buying opportunity. Like I said, I am averaging in. I'm sending my tokens straight into staking. If you don't know how to stake the Glmr tokens, I have a tutorial down below in the description. You can check that out. And let's switch over to the weekly chart. Taking a look at the weekly chart, let's just quickly go over some of the levels that we have here. So obviously we're losing this support at 33 cents on the weekly. We had a bounce there in December. We also are looking at this resistance level sometime in the next few months to be retested with the potential altcoin season that we are going to be getting. So definitely from here to there, that would be a nice 70 plus trade, 70% plus if you're looking to exit at some point. If you're holding long term, like I said, these are very, very good prices to be averaging in, especially if you have been buying Glmr over here at above, $2, $2.20 or something like crazy like that. I was not buying there. I started buying Glmr at around about 43 cents. So I would say that was probably somewhere around here. Around about these prices here. So I'm just averaging in, and my average price is going to be somewhere at 33 cents, 35 cents, 36 cents. And when I'm selling at, let's say, even $10, it's not going to make, a huge difference whether the average price is 11 cents or 33 cents. It's all going to be the same once you're taking profits. It's just that you're going to wish you bought even more. And if you're not bullish on the project, you don't believe in it long term, then I would just avoid trading it at all and avoid investing into it, because why would you have some assets if you don't believe in the company? So I think Moonbeam are going to be, appreciating in price at the same time. Once we start seeing, those Polkadot projects popping off, those two will definitely see their, time in the limelight. So yeah, we'll just wait for that. I'm staking at the moment. I'm just holding for long term, and I'll be taking profits at around about $10 to $15. That's where I'll be exiting my positions. I'm fine with that. And yeah, there's not a lot to cover, to be honest with you. The weekly RSI is already in the oversold. The stochastic is already in the oversold, and yeah, there's literally no volume. It's very boring. This is definitely where you want to be investing if you're looking for long-term hodling. So thank you all for watching this video. If I missed out anything important on the charts, please let me know down below in the comment section, and I am going to see you in the next update. Thank you and goodbye.